Hello everyone, and welcome to the road to the WWE, where I take a journey through a WWE wrestler's career before they hit the main roster. This episode is on the boss, Sasha Banks, so let's get right into it. Mercedes Kaiser Venado, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, was born in Fairfield, California, and her love of wrestling started when she would watch All Japan Women's Pro Wrestling online. Mercedes started her wrestling career in 2008 for Chaotic Women's Wrestling in Woburn, Massachusetts at just 18 years of age. She wrestled her first match in October of 2010 under the ring name Mercedes KV in an intergender tag match, teaming with Nikki Roxx, losing to wrestlers Alexis and Danny E. Mercedes later fought Danny E in two singles matches, both of them were losing efforts for Mercedes. This ended her first feud. She later took part in a 5-person gauntlet match to determine the Chaotic Women's Wrestling Champion, but lost that match too, although she later defeated Alexis in an I Quit match to claim her first ever title. She held this title until signing with the WWE on August 18, 2012, upon which the title was declared vacant, ending her impressive 260-day reign. Between wrestling for Chaotic Wrestling, Mercedes also wrestled for New England Championship Wrestling, or NEW for short, in 2010. During this time she teamed with Ivy to defeat the team of Ariel and Sami Zayn, no relation to Sami Zayn. Mercedes later returned to NECW in September of 2011, once again teaming with Ivy. She later returned for a third time in July of 2012 at the Red, White and Bruised event, where she lost by count out. Mercedes later joined the NWA under the ring name Miss Mercedes. She debuted for the National Wrestling Alliance in the late 2010, where she won matches against Sheik Ali, Nick Fahrenheit and Arlene, and lost matches to Julian Starr and the Great Sheen. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. This is when she went on to hold the Chaotic Wrestling Championship for 260 days before signing to WWE's developmental brand NXT. Once joining NXT, she adopted the ring name Sasha Banks, eventually making her televised debut on the 12th of December 2012 in a losing effort to Paige. Banks' first win in NXT was against Alicia Fox on the January 23, 2013 episode of NXT. On the September 11th episode of NXT, Sasha became the boss Sasha Banks after cutting a promo with Summer Rae, dubbing themselves the BFFs, standing for Beautiful Fierce Females. Charlotte later joined the BFFs. Fun fact, shortly after this, Sasha was an extra in Triple H's WrestleMania 30 entrance. On a July 3rd episode of NXT, Banks and Charlotte, the BFFs, defeated the team of Bayley and Becky Lynch. After the match, Charlotte left Banks to be attacked by Bayley, bringing an end to the BFFs. This led into a heavy feud with Bayley, in which Becky Lynch turned on Bayley, aligning herself with Sasha. Sasha then faced then NXT Women's Champion Charlotte for the belt unsuccessfully, challenging her again in a non-title match on the December 30th, 2014 episode of Main Event. Banks eventually earned another title shot against Charlotte, which she lost because of Becky Lynch's interference, causing dissension between them. Sasha then went on to eventually win the title in a fatal 4-way involving Charlotte, Bayley and Becky Lynch. Charlotte held the belt until NXT TakeOver Brooklyn to Bayley, ending her 192-day reign as champ in a Match of the Year contender. They then went on to have a rematch, which Bayley won again, although this time it was a 30-minute Iron Man match. This would be the first female Iron Man match in WWE history. After this, Sasha made her main roster debut on the July 13th, 2015 episode of Raw alongside Charlotte and Becky Lynch as part of the Women's Revolution. Sasha is now the current WWE Women's Champion, and the rest, as they say, is history. Thanks for watching. If you wonder why I didn't cover her main roster work, that's because that's not really what I want these videos to be about. It's more about the journey to the WWE and less about WWE itself. Anyway, sorry if I got some of the facts wrong. I cut a few things I couldn't find any evidence of, so if you're wondering why something's not in here, that's probably why. Who should I do next? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you liked this, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you next time.